Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below, and there's an Amazon store and also some links. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, hit that notification bell. Likes, comments, questions are welcome. I am going to make a card from start to finish, and this is how I do them. So, of course, you start with cardstock. Fairly, I think it's 110. Don't hold me on that one. So, I've got a cheat sheet down here. And I've got my A6 cards and my A10. And those are the envelope sizes. So, and then I've got card. If I've got a mat, here's my mat measurements. And the picture, here's my picture measurements. Now, all I'm worried about right now is my card measurements, which is a 9 by 6 1/4. You can do a 6, you know, anywhere close. So, now, very important, keep your scraps. We're going to use those. So, here's 9. There's 6 1/4. Love this handy dandy little thing. If you don't have one, pop that up against there, match both sides, and press down. This just gives me a crease, makes it a little nicer. It's not a deal breaker, don't worry. But anyway, I've got mine marked, and it's got little grooves in it, and this just rides in one of those little grooves. You see? Hopefully. And it bends real easy. It folds. So, that's all I do with that. Now, I'm also done with this. So, that's it for the card part. Something I do want to say, and I'm going to do this and let it start drying. Always stamp your stuff. You did it. You ought to be proud of it. Stamp it. On the left side is the back. And there you go. Got that on Amazon. Handy dandy. This is going to dry. Alright. Get me a paper towel. And this is Kirkland photo paper, but it's a 4x6. Perfect for this. Alright. What I'm going to do now, let me just show you this setup. This I hold in the corner. So this will blow away. I hold this in the corner and I do all my other stuff. I've got my Revlon dryer. I'm going to put it on high heat when I go to blow. My camera is so way up there. This is crazy. Okay. So let me bring you down so you can watch this a little bit easier. There we go. And I think I'm going to do, what color do I want to do? You know what? Let's do black and white. Love it. So this is a Let's Resin alcohol ink in black. If you use Tim Holtz black, you're going to have a blue and a brown hue to it here and there. The Pinata black and the Let's Resin black are just black. There's no underlining tone, so keep that in mind. And I've got my alcohol. All right, I'm holding this down. I'm going to be really generous. Now, I'm going to put only the drops on this far end. I'm going to take my dryer. Now, I'm going to blow this around, blow it this way, and then we'll blow it back because I want a graduate type of color to it. Now, I'm starting to dry up a little bit. So, all I'm going to do, add some more. Not a big deal. You can do this as many times as you want. And then we'll start blowing it back down. This didn't get it over here. Let's do that. Okay, I like that. I'm just going to get all my corners dry. Alright. A lot of ink there that's not wanting to get dried. that's that. Now, it's upside down, but this is how it's going to be on my card. All right, next thing I'm going to do is dab this, because there's a little ink, straight ink down there, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go spray this with my Kmart varnish. That is going to stop any of this from moving. We're done with it. So we're going to spray it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with that. I'm going to set that there. We're moving to the next step. Alright, this is my Sussex. Let me raise you up where you can see. Now, here's the scrap piece of paper that I had. Keep those. You will use them. Now, in this particular one, I'm doing two things. So this is a hello. Stick that down. There's that. Did that little thing. So there's the hello. Now, on this one, I am going to do these little leaves. Now, I can get two on here, so I am going to scoot this up because I can't stand wasting paper. Now, I always roll back a second time just to make sure it gets cut. And it looks like it did great. So let's pop this out. Whoop. There. Little glitch, but we're all right. All right. Done with this. Okay, now I've got this going. It's a little tacky, so let me get it dry. We're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna punch this out. There's that one. There's that one. And there's that. So that's that. All right. Now we've got to have some glue time. So here is, it's previously been glued on. I am using quick dry tack-it glue. I'm going to put my hello down first. Now what I do is I figure out I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to try to pick it up in a non-important spot, like right there. Flip it over. And I'm going to start just putting dots. I'm not putting a lot. You just need enough to tack it. Make sure you get a top and bottom. you need to. If you got too much, just dab it around. Like that. Flip it over, still holding it. Find out where you want it. And mine is going to go right there. Now don't worry if the glue spills over. It's going to dry clear. So there's that. And decide which one of these. I'm going to put this one on the bottom. Seems to be bigger and wider. Again, set it down, pick out a spot, and then we'll tack on all the leaves, and then the end of a stem. There. I'm going to set that right on the hello stem. Got a little extra piece right there. Let me get that up. Okay. Just make sure all your leaves are tacked down. Second one. I'm hoping you're getting this. I'm completely forgot to make sure I'm in camera. There. I'm not going to worry about hiding that stem. I'm just going to put it up against another piece. Again, push it down, tack it. There, that is it. Now, this is hanging over, and I glued it to that piece of paper. There is that. And my card is here. Now, they could fit like that, but I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this top off. There is that. And let me get my tape. Okay, I know it's a big thing, but it works for me. I'll move this and put this down here in case glue gets on it. And everything's still wet, but it's dry enough and it's covered enough. This will work for a moment. Now, if you're working doing, 10 or 15 of these at a time, then you can set them off and let them dry. And there is a card. Look how cool it looks. All right. Thanks for joining me. Y'all go have fun.